A classroom away from prying eyes in Kabul. The students in this women protection center all had to flee domestic violence, forced marriages, or other abuse. Malala was raped by a Taliban commander when she was just 16 years old. She was 4 months pregnant when she arrived here, on the verge of suicide.
When I came here, I was very scared. I couldn't talk to anyone. I used to sit alone and cry. Now I'm not like that. The teachers have given me a lot of affection. Now I interact with people. I don't sit alone and I don't cry.
Afghanistan is still one of the worst places to be a woman, ranking 4th from bottom in the Global Gender Inequality Index. Since the fall of the Taliban regime in 2001, 30 shelters like this one have been established all over the country. But escaping to a place like this or elsewhere is an insult for the women's families, and many of them are in danger of being killed by vengeful husbands or other relatives.
No one is allowed to go without our staff, our female staff, not even our male staff even doesn't know the address of the shelter.
Attitudes are slowly changing, and cases of women escaping abuse are now referred to the shelters by the local authorities. Often at stake is the custody of the children, most of the time entrusted to the fathers. The women stay here until their case is resolved. The next step is a halfway house where they can continue their education in the hope of reintegrating into society.
They also suffer trauma in their life, and also lack of self-confidence, lack of self-esteem, lack of hope, lack of happiness in their life. By transferring these clients in a halfway house, I as a supervisor, our psychologist, as a psychologist, try our best to build and to improve their self-confidence.
After her mother's death, Aisha was sold by her father, who wanted to remarry. She was enslaved into prostitution before being rescued by the police when she was just 6 years old. Now 15, she's able to look towards the future.
I have decided to continue my studies, finish school, university, and I want to be a defense lawyer. I want to defend the rights of the women in Afghanistan and all over.
Aisha and her friends haven't forgotten their painful past, but together they've become stronger and even proud to be women.